As we wind down the end of 2013 and begin looking forward to 2014, let's take a look at some of the big moments here in the Valley this past year. Here's a look at the top stories from 2013.
Congratulations, you're now members of the 113th Gun.
2013 began with a fresh face in Congress representing our valley. Congressman Raul Ruiz had his first day on the job. Residents of the rundown Duraville Mobile Home Park continued to move out, but many dogs and garbage were left behind.
Golf is the way politics is. If your grip is too far to the right, you're going to get in trouble on the left.
Also in January, former President Bill Clinton returned for the second year of the Humana Challenge and his health initiative. A former Palm Desert resident, Jodi Arias, stood trial in Arizona for the gruesome murder of her boyfriend. The trial stretched on for months and became a national fixation. Notable Valley TV personality Huell Hauser died in January.
We have live breaking news for you today out of Big Bear, a major gunfight just moments ago.
In February, you watched it live here on KMIR. One of the largest manhunts in LAPD history came to a dramatic end in Big Bear. Ex-cop Christopher Dorner was accused of killing 4 people. Officials say he had a vendetta against law enforcement. Thousands said a final farewell to those killed in the rampage. High winds buffeted the Coachella Valley through much of April, shifting sand, shutting down roads. You may recall Banjo the dog. He was tied to train tracks but saved just in time. His story went viral after his coverage here on KMIR. He found a new home in Orange County. Perilously close. It was a summer of fire, and it started early in May with the Summit Fire in Banning.
Houses can be rebuilt.
Joe Keener's home burned to the ground. In May, we first introduced you to Dominic Kumo and the story of his special service dog, Kipper, who disappeared. With the help of KMIR and County Animal Services, Dominic and Kipper were reunited. It was hotter than blazes as hundreds of bicyclists sped through the valley for the Amgen Tour of California, the nation's largest cycling race.
Thank you so much. You want a teacher?
Also in May, people opened their hearts and their wallets to help victims of tornadoes in Oklahoma.
Who are you going to give that money to? The people with the broken house?
All in all, almost $60,000 raised, showing just how much the Coachella Valley cares. In June, President Obama landed in the valley for a historic visit, a summit at Sunnylands with the President of China. Also in June, fire season continued with the Hathaway fire near Banning. Thankfully, it was mainly in wilderness with no homes burned.
I love you, Angel. Thank you.
The Supreme Court overturned Prop 8, California's ban on same-sex marriage, celebrations here in the valley, and couples began to wed July 1st.
As long as we both shall live.
In July, the mountain fire raged, forcing thousands of people to evacuate the city of Idlewild and destroying homes near Mountain Center.
I just can't believe that it could happen again.
In August, Firestorm 2013 flared up again with the Silver Fire that destroyed dozens of homes in the mountains near the valley, devouring more than 20,000 acres. Flood followed fire in the valley in August and September, destroying vehicles, flooding schools, and damaging homes, all remnants of destructive rainstorms. In October, the partial federal government shutdown had ripple effects across the nation, including the closure of nearby Joshua Tree National Park. Later in the month, a vehicle crashed into the playground of Abraham Lincoln Elementary School in Palm Desert. A little boy was seriously hurt and lost his leg.
I guess we got the celebrity thief.
A self-proclaimed and internationally known jewel thief made headlines here in the valley for allegedly stealing a ring from an El Paseo store.
What we have here is an issue that deals with stereotyping.
In November, Coachella Valley High School was thrust into the national spotlight for their mascot after an Arab American group said it was offensive. Desert Hot Springs is in the midst of a financial emergency as they prepare to start the new year. The police chief and a commander announced their retirement in December. And finally, California leads the nation for healthcare enrollment as health organizations try to sign up Coachella Valley residents for Covered California.
It's going to change my life.
So have a happy and healthy new year.